Hey guys, Austin225 here, back at it again with another video, and quick update for y'all. I have part 1 of the Puppet War Crime season finale done. However, it will not be released because Finance at Wheels is currently working on a trailer for it. And also, I just want to say thank you for getting me over 40 subs by the end of July. That was really nice, and I'm hoping I get to 50 by the end of August. But I'm making this video today to talk about Funko's merchandise is lacking in some areas, since I think it's a bit fitting because August 15th they'll be releasing the new wave of action figures and mystery minis, which is also my birthday, by the way. So I figured now would be a decent time to talk about like how it's lacking in some areas. And I know a bunch of videos have already been made oh my god, I haven't been on this subject already, but I'm still gonna make one regardless, so let's get right into it. Alright, here we go. Now I want to talk about with Pizza Simulator first, since it was like the most latest one that we got. But with Five Nights at Freddy's 6, the selection of the mystery minis I think is pretty good, and I know it's a little bit bummed out because we didn't get like the freaking William Afton, Jimmy Neutron boy, or like Scrap Baby and all that. But I mean, they also made Molten Freddy, which was a surprise, and they obviously made Lefty. But they essentially made a mystery mini for there for almost everybody. Like, they even made the freaking Fruit Punch Clown, which is annoying because why that? They could have had the security puppet instead. Like, I don't understand why you would pick that over the security puppet. And then we got their Funko Pops, which honestly they look fine for what they are, but they missed out on other characters. Like, why no Molten Freddy? Why no Scrap Baby? Why not Jimmy Neutron, William Afton boy? And like I said, they got most of the rock stars, except for Rockstar Chica, which honestly they should have made one that would have probably turned out, I mean, decent. And not only that, they could have made a security puppet one. It would have probably been easy too. Like, literally, you could have used the actual puppet pop and just retool it around, change up the color of the box and like the features of it a little bit, and just like, you know, add the jester bell, whatever the heck you want to call it, to the back of its head. They could have literally used that exact same mold and tweak it up just a little bit, and it would have been fine. Like, and you think if they were going to do that, that's what they probably would have done of it, knowing Funko, because Funko is lazy. Especially with what they did with the Phantoms. Like, Phantom Foxy is basically a freaking redo, or like a recolor of like the regular Foxy, especially with the plush and the Funko Pop. Like, the Funko Pop, like, okay, that's Phantom Foxy, but like, I don't see the unique features that really stand out to make it look like River Foxy. Like, what? Next, I want to talk about the action figures for Five Nights at Freddy's 4-Wave. To start things off right out of the gate, why do they have Funtime Foxy within like this freaking sea of Nightmare animatronics? Like, they could have had Nightmare or Fredbear there too, instead of freaking Funtime Foxy. And not only that, why did they have the biddable figure be Nightmare Eon? Like, I mean, I'm saying this as a freaking puppet liker or whatever, but I mean, why would Nightmare Eon be the buildable figure? And at that time when they were released, it wasn't even known if Nightmare Eon was canon or not. Well, at the time it wasn't, but then Ultimate Custom Made happened. This is an inferior video, this is just me talking about the merch. They could have had freaking Nightmare or Forever be the buildable figure, yet they didn't. Like, why? It doesn't make any sense. Like, honestly. Another thing I want to talk about is the fact that there isn't any Five Nights at Freddy's 2 action figure wave at all. And, like, I can kind of understand, like, I get there was a lot of characters in Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Like, you could make 2 Five Nights at Freddy's 2 waves, like, one toy, one Withered. Like, you could have the toy animatronics and have, like, the buildable figure be the puppet, and then the Withered, you could have them build up Withered, Gordon, Freddy. But yet, they didn't. Which is upsetting. Plus, not only that, a lot of people want the Withereds. Like, I'm pretty sure this is like the only, like, one of the few Withered Funko merch, like with this Withered Bonnie Pop over here, which is actually one of the most expensive out of the Five Nights at Freddy's Funko Pops. But I mean, we're supposedly going to be eventually getting delivered from Puppet Steve, so, you know, hopefully he's right on that. But it's like, come on. I mean, I get it's a freaking big game for a lot of characters, but I mean, like, at the same time, if it's a big game, a lot of characters, you can have a lot of action figures, make a lot of profit, but no, like, even when it comes to making profit, Funko is lazy. And now with the most recent wave coming up on my birthday, we have this questionable design choices and all that for the action figures and all that. I'm not going to go too much into that because I already made a video about it, and plus there's plenty of other people online who've ranted about it or whatever. But are they not going to have a buildable figure for this wave, which is honestly upsetting? Like, come on, Glitch Trap is the perfect buildable figure option for this, yet Funko can't be bothered, unless if they're trying to surprise us and have it be a surprise when they get released. They're gonna have, oh, collect all this, you can build Glitch Trap or whatever, like out of the blue. Then that's really upsetting because a lot of people want Glitch Trap merch, especially like with the minifigures, the plushies, and a Funko Pop of it. But I don't think any Glitch Trap merch has been announced by Funko at all. Let me know in the comments. Honestly, what I just mentioned is probably a mere small portion of the problems Funko's had with making Five Nights at Freddy's merch and how they need to elaborate more on it. And honestly, I could make a part 2 on this. To tell you what, if this video gets 10 likes, I will make a part 2 video on this. But anyways, just to sum it all up, it's just like they could be better. There could be more variety, and there's questionable choices on characters they prioritize in. It's just one giant question mark sometimes. And I didn't really talk about the plushes in this video because what I said regarding like the action figures, or no, the mystery minis and all that, it kind of goes with the plushies too. But anyways, at the end of the day, Funko is basically looking at us like